Okay, guys, so most of you guys have probably seen this up to this point unless you just don't look at social media. But yesterday, Aaron Rodgers, Randall Cobb, and David Bakhtiari we're starting to get some things moving when it comes to Clay Matthews potentially coming back to Green Bay. So Randall Cobb first put it out on his Instagram story. Aaron Rodgers comes in and basically responds and says bring him back on his Instagram story, responding to Randall Cobb here, who basically just posted this picture of a Clay Matthews and was like, sup. So now people are talking about, is this real? Is this fake? Is this a joke? Would it even make sense for Clay Matthews to come back to Green Bay? So I just want to give my take on this situation. First off, my prediction on if this is just like a troll, if this is a joke, or if it's actually something serious that the players are actually trying to get done. My personal preference is it's a joke. I think they know that when they post these things, it causes drama, it causes people to talk and, start having these kinds of ideas. My prediction is it's not going to happen, and my prediction is that it's a joke. At the same time that I say that, though, I still see how it's possible. Considering now Randall Cobb is on this team, if you would have told me a month ago that Randall Cobb was going to be a wide receiver for the Packers this year, I probably would have said, you're crazy. But, at the same time, anything is always possible, so I'm not past, I'm not past being convinced this could actually happen. I just find it hard to believe that, let's say, for example, Aaron Rodgers wants Clay Matthews back. Actually, the other guys want Clay Matthews back because they think he's still got it. Is he going to be able to convince Brian Gutekunst to bring Clay Matthews back? I'm just not so sure if they're going to be able to do that, if they really do want Clay Matthews back. There's no question that I would love to see Clay Matthews in a Green Bay Packers uniform once again. I have a Clay Matthews picture right here. I'll just show it to you guys. It's on my wall. So where is it? Can you see it? Oh, shoot. Okay, you should be able to see it right there. Hopefully, maybe not. The light might be blocking it right there. But as I was saying, I would love to see Clay Matthews in a Packers jersey once again. If he were to come back, I'd be pumped. I'd probably have some Clay Matthews jersey somewhere over there. I would be pumped. I just don't know if it's actually going to happen. And if we take a look at Clay Matthews' stats, in his past couple seasons, in 2020 last year, he wasn't even on a team. But it says he hasn't officially retired yet, so maybe he's still open to the Packers bringing him back. Who knows? So his last year in 2019 with the Los Angeles Rams after leaving the Packers after 2018, he did still have 8 sacks in his playing time there. So it's not like he wasn't productive the last time he was playing. So maybe it's possible for the Packers to bring him in some minimum kind of salary. Maybe that's a possibility. And plus, it's not like the Packers are going to ask him to come in and be a starter, because if that were to be the case, I just don't think that would work. But if he is going to play outside linebacker, if he were to come to Green Bay, you already got Zadarius Smith, Preston Smith, and Rashawn Gary, so he would probably be maybe that 4th guy. So if you got him, you paid him barely any money, and he comes back and is the 4th outside linebacker, I don't know how bad that could be. I mean, he probably could bring some production to the Packers. So I don't think it's necessarily out of the question. I personally think it's just a troll. Maybe it's not, though. But if we do take a look at his PFF grades, because, that's from, the PFF, they scout all these players. He had his worst grade of all time back in 2019, a 54.5 grade. His first 2 seasons in Green Bay, obviously when he came into the league in 2009, he was lighting it up. A 76 grade, 80 grade, 84, 80 grade. And then from 2013 to 2015, he has 66, 72, 62, 60, 80, 65. Then his last year was a 54.5 grade. So according to PFF, who scout everything and watch every play, he had his worst, graded season, even though he did still put up 8 sacks. So if he came to Green Bay, I think he still could be productive. Definitely not going to be as good as he once was. He's 35 years old. So I just don't know if it's actually going to work out. But personally, I think it's a joke. Let me know if you guys think it's a joke, if you really think Clay Matthews is being recruited by Aaron Rodgers, Randall Cobb, and David Bakhtiari. I'd say I'll give it an 83% chance it's a joke, 17% chance it's true. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But I want to come in here, give my reaction to that, because I thought that was a pretty funny thing going down right now. I would love to see him here. I just don't think it's actually going to happen. But that's going to be it for today's video. We got a preseason game tonight. That should be fun to watch. I'm in Texas, so I'm going to try to figure out a way to watch it. I think you have to be in Wisconsin, but I'm going to find a way. I'm going to find a way to watch the game tonight. But if you guys have yet to subscribe, feel free to subscribe to the channel down below so you don't miss all the Packers content coming out soon. And I'll see you guys on the next one.